Welcome back to Themed Journals, and it's home of the Themed Journal journey. So I'm working on my boards. This is going to be the little dangly. It's so pretty. And I've pre-done, I've inked all the edges. And I must say, after staring at these beautiful things for the last couple of weeks, I've decided not to put any plain ones in, but do the last 9 like this too. They're just too gorgeous. I just can't. The other ones look like ugly ducklings beside it, so I decided to go ahead and do all 9 of them, the last 9. With sparkles. Okay, so what I've done is I only had one silver-ish thing left. I am using a 10 millimeter jump ring, and I've pre-punched all the holes. So all the corners have the holes. And then last night I had to turn some hardware silver. So this morning I meant to pre-punch all these too, because the my issues with my inability to anyway, my issues with my equipment. Well, that's the best I've seen it in a long time. Look at that. Pretty good. Okay, so now we have a silver ring in the corner. All right. So I just used my silver gilding polish and changed the color of these. Oops. Almost lost that. I can't afford to lose any of this, so I'm just sticking these into the corners real quick. I know that's probably an oxymoron, but okay. Oh, there it goes. On the floor. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, that didn't clamp. Anyway, that was a bad one. Oh, I almost threw it on the floor again. You're working with small stuff this time, April. Small stuff. All right. Yep. Okay, small stuff, April. Small stuff. All right. Huh. I may be short one. Huh, I can't count. Well, it was late last night when I was doing this, so anyway. I'll do the last one before I go to work this morning, and then it'll be dry, and I'll be able to do it this afternoon when I get home. I was able to cost account one set of journals out last night, which isn't much, but I'll be able to put up all the fall ones tonight now that they're all costed out. Oh, man. Yeah. and the last one that I have done. I'm going to have to do one more. Actually, if I do it right now, I should be able to have it dried before I go to work. Yeah. All right. Okay, I need one more. Oh, huh. All right. Weird. All right, so that's the one I'm going to change colors on. So what I did was I got my skewer. I put it on a skewer like that. All right. I'll be right back because I've got to go get my brush I was using and it's in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, dang it. All right, sorry about that. I didn't realize I was gonna need to do one more this morning. So I'm using this old silver gilding paste. It's from Art Alchemy. All right, you don't need much. All right, see if I can do this online. All right, that's, hopefully you can see me. So the idea is to get it as smooth as possible around the rim because that's the side that's going to be seen. And then I turn it sideways and I go around the bottom. Yep, and then you can sort of see what it looks like. Make sure you don't have any crud on it. And then there you have it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. All right, put that aside to dry. And close this up. All right, let me get a baby wipe. All right. All right, there we go. We'll put this aside with our done one. Okay, so after you get to this point, you don't need a lot, but you need enough so that you can work with the length. Yeah. All right. So for this, I'm choosing to use the duller ones. So they sort of, well, now that I've changed the color of them, I'm going to use the sparkly ones. So I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. All right. Now, I already have my tools out because I was working with them last night. The bigger the jump ring, the stiffer, the thicker the gauge in the jump ring, the harder it is to work with the moving it. So you sort of have to spin it in there like so, and then, well, They come back together, I find, easier than the smaller jump rings. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so we use the same concept as we did on the tabs. I don't know if this is going to be big enough of a string here. We capture this like so. Now I've got to move all the stuff I have on top of my jewelry thing. Stay. All right, then I grab, hopefully I have enough of these, one of each of these. All right, so we're gonna, it doesn't matter what order you put these in. You can, all right, now this is the tricky part. I think I'm gonna need a bigger piece of string. Yeah, all right. Better do that now than later. So, all right. Trying to get my, there we go. Okay, so now we know what size we don't want it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it like that. Throw that away. Let's see how much this is in case this works. We know what size we need from now on. That's about almost 10 inches. All right. All right, that's better. All right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, much better. And as you're gonna see, it's probably too much on this, but it is what it is. All right, now make a loop like that. And for the surgeon's knot, you make a loop like that, and then one, you gotta get both of these strings together each time or else it won't work. So if I can get my hands to work. That's 2. This is the 3rd one. Okay, cool. And then you use your pokey tool to bring it down. Hold it there and just bring it down because the, yeah, there we go. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit, as long as they can't slip out. That's the key. You don't want your, yeah, like that. All right. Which makes me think, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got a problem in Denmark, man. All right. All right. All right, well, that's the idea anyway. Hang on. Give me a minute. I just found one more skewer with a charm on it. Let me put it in my charm box. All right. Let's see if I can, if this works better. We're gonna see. All right. Okay, once you get this far, then it's I need at least 10 inches of this. All right. Well, 20 inches and cut it in half. Let's see here. One. Sorry. Yep. And this is about here. Okay. Okay, this belongs to that. This belongs to me. All right. Now this is 6-strand embroidery floss. We're going to see if this works. All right. All right, let's... If not, I've got some white yarn that with sparkles in it, silver sparkles in it, that we're going to use for this. So we'll see if this works. One. What we're going to do is try to do this 6. Yeah. I screwed it all up. Maybe I should be working with 20 inches of yarn instead of 10. All right, so let's try this again. 1. Get both ends in, April. 2. All right. All right. Not going to use this one either. Ugh. All right, let me go get my yarn. All right, I'm just going to chomp off a big portion of this, and then we'll go from there. Because obviously, we don't want these pretties to fall off. All right. So, definitely has a Christmas vibe to it, so that's nice. Let's see if we can't... All right, do I have... Yes, I do. All right, when all else fails to work, you make sure that you can have a little tip that you can twist like this, and then you can string it through here. Where there's a will, there's always a way. All right, that's one. Good, just for two. All right, so far these are snugger on here. All right, let's see here. Oops, wrong way. You want it to go over like that. All right, and then pull the loop a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4 and 5 or 6. All right, now guaranteed that's not going to come off. Now, I think what I'm going to do for this, just to be safe, is to use my B6000 or B7000. It's a knot glue so that when you put in knots, they don't come loose. Yeah. All right. Here. Only disadvantage of that, it stinks to high heaven. All right, there you have it. So that was 6. I'm going to do 4 next time because that's a little bit ridiculous, but you got to do what you got to do. All right. Now, maybe not such a, yeah, not so big this time. Okay. All right. We're going to try about this much this time. And maybe not so much on the glue portion or the tape portion either. All right. All right. Now this is a slip knot, in case you were wondering. All right, there we go. Now we can go like so. One. All right. All right, let's see. Over. All right. Maybe this will only need 3. Let's try 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. All right. Put my pointy tool in there. Oh. All right. My tape came off. All right, 3 is just fine. All right, we don't need to do extreme knots here. All right, but I am still going to use some of my glue for securing knots. Just don't want this coming loose because, let's face it, yarn frays. All right, oops, don't want that on there either. cut it about there. All right. Put this aside to dry. And that is what I'm going to be doing offline. What I'm looking for is that little divot right there, because that's the opening. I don't know if you can see that. All right. All right. Ooh. Yeah, the bigger they are, the stiffer these things are. All right, let's see. I've got a hole. They didn't come together very well. Because I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. With my prescription glasses, my bifocals, can't see anything. Last time I got bifocals, I could see. This time, not so much. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. See if we can't keep this on this time. All right. All right. All right. Over like that. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then exchange your finger for your pokey tool and just bring it down like so. Take your pokey tool out. Then we'll put on a little bit of B7000. All right. All right. Very pretty. All right. Thank you so much for joining me on today's theme journal journey. I'm going to go ahead and let you all go, and you have a marvelous day. And I'm going to finish these offline, and then we have, I believe it's time to put the fold the paper next. I'll be folding paper offline, and then we'll get started with putting the signatures in and all sorts of lovely things. Oh, I need to finish the pockets. We'll do pockets next. All right. Well, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know when the next theme journal journey is beginning to start. And then please share this video with your friends. I appreciate your patronage and your subscriptions to my channel. Welcome to all the new members. You all have a very lovely day. Bye.